Tonight, we head back in time for an unbelievable story from almost exactly 155 years ago.
It starts with a Civil War rebel shooting a Rhode Islander at Gettysburg. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau tells us more in this week's Street Story.
It was one violent moment in the Civil War with an amazing development decades later.
We're going to have to put that in just before we put the guns in.
This is Battery B. 1st Rhode Island Light Artillery gearing up for the reenactment to remember 155 years since the bloodiest battle of the Civil War.
It'll pop in. Okay.
Some even related to the heroes who fought at Gettysburg and beyond.
But for the most part, we got involved in this because of our love for history. So they didn't see those guns. We want to keep the memory of these guys alive. Those pipes have to go inside the stove.
Commander Phil DeMaria.
Slow, gentlemen, slow. And I'll explain that later on.
Has been a Battery B member for 40 years.
All right, this is good. This is good. This is good. We want people to realize what they sacrificed. They did so many incredible things. There's hundreds of stories,
including the one about T. Fred Brown and Confederate Simeon Theus, whose lives collided on the second day at Gettysburg, with Theus taking aim at Brown.
He says, "Sim, shoot down that officer." Theus levels his rifle, fires, hits Brown in the neck, and he thinks he has killed this guy.
About 30 years later, Theus was tracking down information for a Gettysburg memorial. These are transcripts of the letters.
"'Twas like the coming true of a dream."
Theus mailed to Rhode Island.
"Let me tell you a story I've been repeating for 30 years.
But now, Theus had a new twist to that story.
This is the guy he thought he had killed.
"So I beg you to try to recall the few minutes immediately before you were wounded."
And he confesses. Brown actually says, "You probably saved my life, because the next day, most of the officers in my command were killed."
There will be more history lessons, more stories for Battery B.
All right, easy now, easy.
But DeMaria has had his own epiphany.
I don't believe it's a coincidence anymore. I believe these guys are sending this information to us. They see what we're doing, they know we're doing it for the right reason, and so they keep this information flowing to us.
Brown vacationed in the South in Florida. Theus vacationed in the North in Maine. And the letters indicated they planned on meeting, but there's no word if they ever did. Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.